Hello, students. I am going to start new unit, that is cooperative society accounting. Dear students, cooperative society accounting is very important. It is also new topic insert in your semester. The cooperative accounting, cooperative society is a voluntary association that started with aim of the services of its members. It is a form of business where individual belonging to the same class join their hands for promotion of their common goal. The philosophy of the formation of a cooperative society is all for each and each for all. That is aim of the cooperative society. Meaning of the cooperative society, meaning of cooperative society, a cooperative society is an autonomous association of people who voluntarily cooperate for their mutual social, economic, and cultural benefit. In simple word, it is an association or cooperation established for purpose of providing services on a no profit basis to its shareholders or members who own and control it. Some of important definition of cooperative society. Co- Cooperation is only one aspect of vast movement which promotes voluntary association of individual having a common needs who combine towards the achievement of common economic ends. It is defined by real method. Another that is also was definition under section 3G of the Central Act or under section 3H of New Act, cooperative society means a society organized or deemed to be registered under any law relating to cooperative societies for the time being enforced in any state. That is, it is for the common the definition. It is clear that definition. It is clear that cooperative society is an institution registered with the Indian Cooperative Societies Act 1912 or relevant acts in the state, which is a voluntary association started with the aim of the service of the members. It is form of business where individual belonging to same class join their hands for promotion of the common goals. Next, some of important characteristics of cooperative societies. It is a association of person. It is it has the separate entity. The members share gain as well as risk. Also, it is a voluntary organization. The main objectives is to serve the members. Members are placed in on equality the serve to weaker section of the society. It eliminate all the forms of exploitations. It generate employment. Employment. Next, it educate people the principles of equity, maturity, and cooperation to encourage member to participate in join the economic action. The capital of society is raised from members by way of the share capital. The government regulate all the cooperative societies through rules and regulation. The sum of important principles one by one is a voluntary association. The members of the corporate society is voluntary and open to all the adult having common interest. Any person can become a member of corporate society irrespective of caste, creed, color, sex, and religion. That is voluntary association. Next, autonomous status. The capital of a corporate society is rise from its members in the form of share capital. If share capital is not sufficient to run the activities, then it can borrow loan from government or apex cooperative organization. Then third, the service motive. The every corporate society is organized by to provide them service to its members and not make to profit. Next, another that is democratic management. The management of corporate society is vested in the hands of the managing committee elected by the members. It is done on democratic line in the general body meeting. The members of determine the rules and regulation for the management. The management committee functions within the framework of the principles framed by the general body. Next, government control. Every corporate society is registered with Indian Cooperative Societies Act 1912. Therefore, the government regulation and control all the corporate societies through its rules and regulation. Next, one member, one vote. Each member of corporate society is given one vote irrespective of member of shares held by them. Nobody can control society based on his share capital. Next, distribution of dividend. Another that is principle. The through the corporate society is not aimed at earning profit. However, if there is any profit, it is to distributed as a dividend among the members based on their capital contribution after the creating necessary services. Next, cash trading. The trading corporate societies are carrying out their trading corporations operations on the basis of cash. It is never allow the credit facility in its trade practice. However, it is interesting to note that it provide credit facility to its members only to help them. Next, all for each and each for all. Every cooperative society aim at developing this spirit of cooperative among the members. It based on the principle all for each for all. Therefore, every members of society required act for the maximum benefit of other members. These are important the principles. Okay. This is first lecture of cooperative society. I am going to next video some of needs and objectives and registration procedure.